Hello, welcome everyone to my 2022 gaming and streaming setup. And hi, that's me. So, what are we gonna do today? Well, obviously we have to show off my gaming and streaming setup for 2022. Not a lot has changed, but for sure I've added some new additions to the setup. So, let us start off the video by introducing, as many of you know, my gaming PC. It has a 2080 Ti i9-9900K, 64 gigs of RAM, a SSD and all that. I have a nice Arctis Pro wireless. This headset has to be one of the best, if not the best headsets I've ever worn. I can wear it for an extreme amount of time and never ever will it ever hurt my head. And it is wireless, so that is its little pod. This is my additional hard drive that I attached to my computer. It came with my PC and I never used it till now. This is a USB stick for my Xbox controller. And these little guys, I think they're called Pop Charm. My friend sent me these for my birthday, so I really appreciate that. Shout out to him. As you guys can see, I did clean my PC. After like 2 years, I actually sat down and I opened everything up as far as I could, because I did not build this computer, unfortunately. But yeah, I have all these stickers and stuff. And now I guess let's move on. So this is my cape down. It's a nice mouse, as you guys can see. This is my nice mouse pad. I got it from Gamer Mats back in PAX East. If you guys remember, I did make a video about my experience there. This is my Apex Pro TKL. I actually did lube this keyboard and clean it, so it looks basically brand new. I'll do a sound test. You can barely notice the difference, but it feels a lot better. That's what matters. I don't know, it just feels amazing to me. I love it. This is my Go XLR. This is my mix amp. I'm trying to go as fast as possible because we have a lot to cover here. This is my Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. This is my Shure SM7B. I just put it right there when I am not using it. This is a chair. I don't know who, I think I know who made this chair, but I don't know what exactly it is. It's from Steel Case. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is a remote for my light projector over there. I'll show that in a minute as well. This is my Elgato Stream Deck. This is my Amazon Echo. I'm not gonna say its name, but you guys know the name. These are my Gamer Advantage glasses that I am working with them. This is a wireless charger I have my phone hooked up to. Sometimes it doesn't charge, but you know, it does the trick if I actually move it around and make it charge. Oh, you know, it's not even charging, but we'll figure that out later. This is my Razer Black Widow Lite keyboard. Oh yeah, there you go, it's charging. I actually lube this as well. I'll do a sound test right now. I also have O-rings that are coming that I will put on this keyboard, but I did put O-rings on like the space bar, the caps lock. So the keyboard sounds a lot better now, feels a lot better, and that's what matters. This mouse pad, as you can see, is pretty banged up. It's pretty dirty. I'm sorry about that. I've had it for like 2 years. It does the trick. I don't use it because, you know, I don't use my streaming PC for gaming or any of that. Also, this is the Ninja Air 58. I got this mouse for like a discount on Amazon because I guess no one figured out you could buy them on Amazon, and the dude was selling them for like half off, and I was like, yes sir, let me get that. I did recently swap out my mouse pad. I did have a pretty banged up, ripped mouse pad as well, but I maybe will exchange this one day. I just don't need to because I don't really have a use for it. This is, I keep forgetting the name, but I think it's called the Lumetri. I've never really remembered the name. It just displays my follower count, the temperature of outside, except it's always 1 off. But yeah, it does the trick. This is my Dell Monitor. I don't know what model it is, but I'm just gonna copy and paste the links from last year and just add some additional stuff. That is me, and that's my Logitech Brio webcam that I use to stream. I want to use this camera. I just need a Elgato, whatever, it's the USB stick capture something. I'm probably want to get that for my birthday, and all that. Okay, now, this is a fan I got in the summer for $49.99 with my $50 gift card. I just have this so in the summer when I get cold, I can fill it up with water, humidify the room, and also just cool myself down. It doesn't very well work, but you know, it does the trick. This is my air sprayer. I have it here charging. It's my PlayStation controller, my Xbox controller with my Astro A40, and this is my HyperX headset. I don't know. I wanted to do this setup kind of kind of like a day in a life where, you know, I didn't really polish anything, and it's just how it is. But I did want to lube my keyboards because I did say I was going to clean them, and then I waited to get some lube and all that. But yeah, so this setup, it's not exactly very clean, but I don't want to polish it, you know. I just want to show you guys how it is on everyday, daily basis. These are some tissue box, and this is a sanitizer from a restaurant. We just got it for free because they gave it to us. And then this shelf right here, it's a lot of stuff, but honestly, it's a lot too much to show off. So I just have the boxes for the pop, and then I have some technology up here. This microphone, I would have used it as my first mic instead of my Blue Snowball, but you know, things just happened and I actually have no idea. And then I just store anything I will use in the future. I have a thermometer right here so I can know the humidity and all that, because my fan that's in the back of my room that I'll show off in a minute doesn't really work. But now I swapped it out for a new, well, not really new, but humidifier Dyson fan, which is pretty awesome. So we can humidify the room more than this thing can in the winter, because humidity is so low in this room. It's 22%. It's 67 right now in this room. But yeah, this is the shelf. I just store headsets up there and filaments up there for our 3D printer that we don't really use anymore, but we used to. These are just some file cabinets I store like records and all that in. And now let's move on. This is also my streaming PC. Unfortunately, it has the same specs as my gaming PC because I've explained the story multiple times in the past, but we made an error while ordering the PCs. So I'm not gonna go into detail, but all I'm saying is, moral of the story, do not delete the tracking number and all that. So we have our PlayStation Pro and our Xbox One X. I use these occasionally, and then I have another pop whatever that my boy Flo actually got me. Shout out to Flo. It's a Valor Fortnite skin. That is what it looks like. It's the Valor. It's the like Wonder Woman skin from season 4 before they actually partnered with Marvel. A lot of people always talk to me about the wires of my setup. Oh yeah, by the way, these are my 2 Keylite Airs. Elgato sent me them for free, but they made a mistake and they were supposed to send me Keylights, so I just said, all right guys, I'm not here to play games anymore. I'll just take them, whatever. Elgato is horrible support, just letting you guys know. I have this little boom arm kinda for my webcam. It's pretty effective. And yeah, and then this is my Amazon Echo, as I stated. And yeah, as I was saying about the wires, oh yeah, this is my Alienware Monitor, 240 Hertz, and this is my Logitech Stream Cam that I used to use for online school. And yeah, all I'm saying, guys, is I personally have to have my wires like this. I've tried a lot to improve them. Trust me, they used to be worse. It's just my excuse, and it's a valid one. And trust me, I've put in a lot of hours. I put in at least 24 hours of time sitting down 3 hours at a time, just, you know, taping wires together and all that, to fix my wire situation. But it's just very difficult because I have so much stuff on my desk, and my setup's not a normal setup. It's in the middle of my room. Most people's setups are in the back of their room, but you know, mine's in the middle. It's a school desk, so it's curved and it has a weird design. So it's pretty unique, I'd say. But as you guys can see down here, you can clearly tell that there is some wires, you know, taped together and all that. I have really tried my best. I continue to try and improve the wire situation. It's just, I feel like I've bottomed out and I'm not sure if I can improve anymore. But yeah, it used to be a lot worse. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, I have this little power multi-outlet thing back there. As you can see, I tried to wire that all together. This was actually supposed to be my gaming PC. That's why it looks so good. My gaming PC looks nice, but you can tell which one looks better. I mean, it's not that difficult. We have a iRobot cleaning, like mopping and dry mopping robot. We have this Hypno Cube. We've had it for like 5 years and I've never seen the same design, so I just have it there to illuminate in the dark. We have a box of keyboards that I've used in the past, but you know, I just don't need them at this point. We have a little, I don't know what this is. I think it's a smoke detector. Then we have the new Dyson fan. I've had this for a lot of time, but it, you know, we swapped it out. It actually works. And it's a humidifier, as you guys can see with the water down there. So it's humidifying our room constantly. It's really cool and I love it. And this is my iRobot that I use to clean my house. Obviously, I actually vacuum, but I use this when I'm like going away or I'm going to school, I spilled cereal, I need to have it cleaned. And then this right here is my Xfinity router. Xfinity is alright as an internet provider. I just feel like they're a little, not the greatest. This is a light that attracts bugs and then zaps them. I only use it in the summer, but I decided to place it here so I don't have to deal with it. And right here, I've actually had to disassemble this part of the room, so I did go back and try and cable manage it as much as possible. I think it looks a lot better. I don't know if in my previous videos I've showed how bad it looked, but it used to be horrible there. This is my Galaxy projector. I tried to get bliss lights. I don't know why, but Amazon wasn't carrying them. And we have all these 3D printed things that we 3D printed like many years ago. And you see it says Cooper, December 2016. I don't know if you guys can see that. So yeah, I used to 3D print stuff. We don't do it anymore, but I'd like to get back into it. I don't even know why this is here, but this is a G Fuel shaker cup ice thing. I usually put the G Fuel shaker cup right there. We have some cups and some straws. I hate plastic straws, but my family keeps buying them no matter what I say, so it is what it is. And we have a Darth Vader 3D printed cup holder, which we Sharpied black, but it used to be white. And then we have some Chick-fil-A sauce. I don't know why, but they gave it to me for free, so I'll take it. And we have some free Chick-fil-A sauce as well, so we have some plates. And then we have a nice mini fridge with some nice stuff in there. And then we have this like desk side table that I use as my table to hold this essential oil machine that humidifies my room while also dispensing these amazing smells and aromas that just like the lavender one literally puts me to sleep. It's amazing. And then right under here we actually have some of the leftover foam tiles and some pads for the robot. And then right up here we have these tiles that go right there and all that. And they come off once in a while because, they won't stick on forever, but I think they look amazing. These ones look better than the ones on the wall because they are just brighter. I don't know how that worked, but it is what it is. I just have some random hats right here. I got this, my boy Flo actually gave this to me from TwitchCon, and my dog decided to have some fun with it. And this is actually a Borderlands hat that I got from PAX East. At Borderlands, they were showing like Borderlands stuff, and we could win a bag and a helmet, and me and my family won one bag, a helmet, and all that cool stuff. Then we have some Nano Leafs. I think that's how you say it. I've always got the name wrong. I think I forgot to like pair them back one day and they just disconnected from my phone. So whenever the power goes out or internet, I just pray that it'll like go back to this preset. And it usually does, but one day I think I'll have to take it off my wall. And then right up here we have a Logitech C9 or C30, something like that. This is a wide angle camera lens webcam that have taped and cardboard like attaching it to the wall so it doesn't fall off. And this is supposed to set as my setup cam. So if I press my setup cam thing right there, my transition will play. I love Rotting Jackal for that transition and my overlays. As you can see in the screen, oh my god. Yeah, that's my setup. I don't know why I was so tripped out for a second. That was so weird. But yeah, it's pretty awesome stuff. So I think that is my entire setup. As you guys probably have heard, I'm like out of breath half the time because I'm going as fast as I can because I don't want this setup tour to be long. It's always been so long in the past. So I'm trying to be fast. And then we have some windows. I usually leave these open, but whenever the sun goes down, and it goes down pretty early because it's the winter, they blind me when I'm in my setup, so I just leave them closed, but they do let in some sun, which is pretty awesome. I'm not that weird, alright? And then we just have this closet because you know how it is. Apparently the girls of my family need multiple closets for their clothes. So when I open this closet up, it has clothes and random things. I don't know, man. So yeah, that is my setup. Honestly, let me know, guys. What's your favorite thing I have in my setup besides the computers? I don't know. Just let me know down below. What's your favorite thing about my setup? I did not say it in the beginning, but make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Let me flip the camera around. join my Discord server and follow my Twitch, where this was obviously not live streamed, but you guys know the deal there. So hopefully you guys could see me there. Yeah, and this is a picture of me when I was young. And yeah, I think that is my setup. That is pretty awesome, man. As always, I am extremely pleased and grateful for how lucky I am to have a setup like this. So, I don't know, people always say that I'm not grateful, but I am very grateful. I mean, I am a serious person, so I'm not gonna cry on camera for how thankful I am, but just know from the bottom of my heart, I'm really thankful and really grateful for my family for supporting me during my streaming journey, and it's only gonna get better from here. I will definitely make all of this back, and I have done countless chores and countless birthdays to support and fund my setup. So yeah, I appreciate everyone watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.